when rock stars come out on stage, they always say, "How you doing tonight?" And then everybody goes, "Woo!" Which is not the normal response. But I guess usually you're walking down the street, you see your friend, you're like, "How you doing tonight?" That friend would be like, "Whoa." Too much coffee down a couple. Caffeinated, that's too much. That's not how I act usually. But if I feel like if I did say that, like the only really appropriate response would be "Woo!" So like maybe if we were like it's like 2 in the morning and I'm like, "Oh my God, Jeff, I haven't seen him in forever. How you doing tonight?" And he's just like, "Woo!" So that might work. But in a normal circumstance, that's the only other situation where that thing that just happened works, right? But woo is good, and I like that everybody sort of knows to say woo, and everybody says woo together. It's nice to say a thing together. That's a good feeling. But instead of woo, I feel like woo's a little too simple. So every night I've been creating something new for people to say.
Can we say we're all bat people?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say. Thanks for the suggestion. I'm gonna say how y'all doing tonight, and you're gonna say we are all bat people. How you doing tonight?
We are all bat people!
That's just a rich guy with affinity for bats!
If you do that every time, people will eventually not enjoy it. The first time it's good. The second time might be okay. 3 times though, people will be like, "Oh God." 4th, you just have to leave. So I expected to hear it one more time. Unless people start joining you. And then that might actually be a good call out. I'll just let it happen organically without trying to overanalyze every